Hi, everybody! Whoa! Oh, that was a good one, Stace. Hey, welcome everybody to the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party. Yeah! You haven't seen our show before. You're really in for a treat. It's a rock and roll dance party. You're going to have a good time. Let me introduce everybody first. To my right, there she is, everybody. It's America's sweetheart. It's Elsa Riot.
Yeah!
My name's Ken. You might know me as the frankly legendary rock and roll writer, Sleaze Grinder.
Yeah!
To my left, there she is, the Chachi to my Fonz, the Jesse to my Walter. It's Stacy DC.
Yeah!
And right over there, the kings of the nighttime world, it's the Black Leather Lagoon. Boy, what a show we have this evening. You know, we haven't seen these guys in a while.
It's been a while.
They got a brand new record. They got some brand new songs to play us. The incredible High and Heavy are here tonight.
Woo!
High and Heavy, everybody.
Yeah!
It's because
Thank you. I needed some clapping for the High
our
and Heavy.
drummer was asleep.
It's the Wizards, the Wizard Rockers.
Ugh.
Wizard singular, it seems like.
The Wizard and his pals. And also the incredible, the glamorous Vera Rose is here tonight.
Awesome. I think I just scratched her butt up real hard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What?
I was trying to help her put her garter belt on.
By the way, at the end of the here's what happened. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive myself, but at the end of the show last week, I forgot to give
Is
Elsa
this therapy time?
I forgot to give Elsa her plug.
Oh my god.
It's all right, I didn't need your plug.
I know, she didn't even need my plug.
I didn't need the plug. The show sold out.
God.
Congratulations to you.
That's fuck you enough,
Thank
right?
you.
The show sold out.
Yeah, I know. It's like, you know.
Awesome.
She's helping me
She's
out. I'm not
2 for
helping
2.
her
But
out.
I do need a plug tonight.
Okay, we can double plug if you want. You want to plug at the beginning and at the end?
Yeah, well, can I plug?
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
would
plug
love
right now.
Can I plug what I'm wearing?
Go ahead, plug what you're wearing.
Because Sophie Cat Skeletons in the Closet made this wonderful.
Oh my. It's incredible.
Some claps for the outfit, please.
I love a high V or whatever
Some
that
applause
is.
for the outfit.
Definitely check out her brand. She makes amazing stuff.
We gotta get us some of that.
What, bikinis?
I'd love
Yes.
to see you in this, Ken.
Yes, me too.
All right, everybody. We're gonna have a. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a second. It looks to me
Yeah, what?
like the Black Leather Lagoon are missing,
Yeah.
and they seem to have been replaced
I thought I was just high. Do you see that?
by
Yeah.
the mystery.
Woo!
What?
I know. The mystery, everybody! Wow, you know, the worst part is we might never know who the
can't
mystery
That
is.
was a mystery.
I can't live like this.
We'll talk about it later, but right now, thank you, mystery. And now it's time for a little Wizard Rock. Are you guys ready for
Yes.
Wizard Rock?
Woo!
Here they are, everybody! It's the High and Heavy!
Oh, I've grown tired of all this killing and my demons run us alone. I'm not sure I'll go on living, climb the mountain, crawl back in that hole. But I wonder, yes, I wonder if I'll ever find peace. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever find peace. Oh, I've got nothing of much worth except my sword and staff. And all of this pain, it might be time I leave this earth, and I may never return again. I wonder, yes, I wonder if I'll ever find peace. I wonder if I'll ever find peace. Yes, I wonder if I'll ever find peace. Yes, I wonder if I'll ever find I've never been much for pity, and so I go on to tell these aliens I've not been seen since the dream has you gone? Lydia, you had my everything. I met you, sweet companion. Hope you're not somewhere bleeding, carrying all my burden. You had my everything. I miss you, sweet companion. Hope you're not somewhere bleeding, you carry all my burden. From the top of mountains and underground, valley of darkness and in between sound. From the top of mountains and underground, battle fought to fight you out of bound. Where have you gone? Radio? Where have you gone? Radio? You had my everything. Miss you, sweet companion. Hope you're not somewhere bleeding. You carried all my burden. Got my everything. Miss you, sweet companion. Hope you're not somewhere bleeding. Carried all my burden. If I lose you, I'm lonely and weary. Trying to push on, took more than I could carry. Due to walk alone, the rest of their road. Ready to come home, where did you go? 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 Ready to come home,
Oh my God, everybody! The High and Heavy. That was truly epic. All right, High and Heavy, you can come on over here and we'll talk to you about what's happening. Black Little Laguna back. Where'd you guys
What
go?
happened?
Can I tell you something? Black Little Laguna back, but they still look different to me somehow. I feel like
Yeah.
something is something is different.
Here, fine.
Yeah, just pile on in, fellas. Let's hang. There you go. Get everybody in here, and we'll
Get
talk
your
about all
butts in here.
the comings and goings of the High and Heavy. What a display that was, and what an incredible record. These guys have a new record. It's right behind my head right now. Let me see that thing, and I'll show it off.
Oh my
I-
gorgeous. It's
There we go.
gorgeous.
Oh man, look at this. Oh, there's no record in here. It's
They knew you would mess it up.
yeah. It's called Warrior Queen, a recording by the High and Heavy. Which songs did you play this evening so far?
We did Grown Tired
Grown Tired
and Lydia.
and Lydia. Okay, and I think everybody can relate to that. Hey, here's a weird thing that's happening tonight.
Yeah,
so.
is it obvious? Is anyone noticing?
Sorry. That's what happened.
Anything?
One of the cameras died before the show, so we took one of the portable cameras, which Rui, our 14-year-old intern, is.
I think it's just kind of cool though, during the music at least.
It's funny because it's actually better than our normal cameras. Even
Very
though.
sturdy hands.
Anyway, a beautiful graphic design on this record. You guys should be very proud, and the music sounds tremendous. We'll talk about that, but first, let's introduce the band to everybody. Here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to say what we know what you play. We just saw you. We want you to say what your names are, and then, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, we want to know what your character is. If you don't play Dungeons and Dragons, we want you to say what your character might be if you did. Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to know any of
Chris.
this.
My name's Chris, and I don't play Dungeons and Dragons.
What you did?
But if I did, it would not be a wizard.
No, it would not be a wizard.
What might it be if it wasn't a wizard?
Some kind of wolf.
So like a druid, like a Circle of the Moon druid is what he's saying.
You play Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh,
so
yeah.
can you be a wolf?
Yeah, if you're a druid or there's like polymorph spells and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, there's,
all right.
there's several ways you can
Does
do
this make
this.
any sense to
This
you?
guy's gonna be a wolf. Let's hear from this guy.
My name is Michael Dudley, also known as Mike, also known as Woolpants.
Wool pants?
I'm not a D&D expert or anything, but I'm intrigued by probably, okay, I'd pick chaotic good necromancer. No, chaotic neutral necromancer.
There you go. That's that's what I would say.
Edgelord.
Look, just looking at this guy, that's what I first thing that I
a
thought.
necromancer.
Chaotic. He's got a chaotic good kind of vibe, right?
No, he changed to neutral at the last minute.
Oh, he's neutral now. All right. All right. Well, that's
Fair enough.
disappointing.
He looks
Not
like
that
a
good.
wool pants kind of guy.
Let's hear from the other
This
two.
is my
There we go.
favorite game we've ever played with a band.
There we go.
I'm Nick. I play the drums, and I know nothing about D&D, but I guess I'd be a blacksmith.
Okay,
if that's
all
a part
right,
of the
yeah,
game,
all right.
because you hit things.
It's kind of the same. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm John. I play guitar. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. But
If you did,
I don't know. An elf.
an elf. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. Now, Stace, here's what I would like you to do. Tell me what all these guys' names are. Go ahead.
Mike. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
very distracted. I was thinking about these creatures.
Yeah, I also wasn't paying attention. I was busy thinking of my favorite D&D spells.
I was actually picturing you playing D&D really
Good.
that entire time.
As a band, Chris, the wizard of the band, you are, of course, the high and heavy. Would you say, on any given day, you are more, as a band, more high or more heavy?
You got to keep it on an even, man. Like you got to be high and you got to be heavy. You know, it's not
all
one or
about
the other.
balance.
So you have to be high all the time.
Is it hard to balance that out, to be both high and heavy at all times?
Just do a lot of both.
Sometimes flying, always high.
Something like that.
Let's talk about this new record. It's called Warrior Queen. I'm assuming it's a concept. You know, you have the lyrics to the album on Bandcamp. I read them. I got to read along as I listened, which was really fun. I recommend you do that as well. It's a whole different experience. So here's what I get from it. This is what I've gleaned from reading this is what I think it's about.
Okay.
So it's the Rock Man, which I'm assuming is this guy. He is the Rock Man. Oh, somebody lost the GPS signal.
Oh, no.
With a harem full of dead chicks. Is that so far? Right? Versus the Warrior Queen, right? So, no?
The warrior queen is his companion
Of the Rock Man.
of the rock man.
Okay. God, tell us
You
the
didn't
story.
think the queen was a companion?
No, I thought he
You
was.
need to go to therapy.
Well, it was hard to tell from the lyrics. Okay, Chris, go ahead. Explain the story. Here we go.
It's about a special person, you know, that goes along with you in your battles, and she's really good at killing things and not dying.
Wow.
That's
What else
what's
do you like
important.
about her?
I think she's got a really nice set of eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she.
And a nice sword. Definitely a nice sword.
Mike likes her sword. I'm not really into her sword that much. Yeah. But yeah, it's just about that special someone, you know, that good witch in your life.
Is it based on somebody you know, Chris?
No.
Okay.
Not
Is-
a Lydia, maybe?
Yeah. Is there? There's no. Come on, buddy.
Is it Lydia?
It could be.
Skyrim.
Well, John says it's based on a character from Skyrim.
Lydia, I remember her.
Oh, you do?
But
Yeah.
the warrior queen is Aela, the huntress of the companions.
So it is 2 Skyrims. So
Would you say that this is an uplifting tale, or is it more of a tragedy?
I would say it definitely is. I mean, it depends on which one you're talking about, though. Are you talking about Shield Maiden or Lydia?
The whole album.
The whole album. I want to know what happens at the end. How we're supposed to feel.
Gets pretty dark.
It does. It gets dark,
You're
right?
supposed to feel shaken. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that works. That's what I did. I felt shaken by the whole.
Perfect.
Experience.
Well, congratulations.
Do you think, as a wizard, you can see things in a more cosmic way?
Yeah.
So my question to you is, will we be able to terraform other planets, or will we destroy ourselves before that happens? I know you thought about this. I get the feeling that wizards think
All
about
the
this kind of
time. It's heavy.
I came from a different galaxy, so it's like I've seen it happen. It can happen. And we better get on the case. Like, we better start terraforming.
Yeah.
'cause, like,
Yeah,
we're in
shit's
trouble.
real.
We're in
Shit is
serious
real.
trouble.
Are they right, Elsa?
I don't
also
know. I'm
thinks
getting
about
a
it
little
too.
bit out of my jurisdiction. We've
Oh,
left
okay.
the D&D sphere, so.
Okay.
But it sounds legit.
Okay.
Do you feel sadness that you were tethered to this timeline and you won't be able to see what happens 1,000 years from now?
I've already been here.
He's always been here. That's the way wizards work, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now you know.
This record sounds big to me. It sounds big. It sounds expansive, and it sounds expensive. Now, you don't have to give too much away, but for example, the first Ramones record. You guys have heard the first Ramones record, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cost $6,000 to make. Now, Queen Night at the Opera, in comparison, in today's money, $240,000. I feel this record is somewhere in between. Just give me the amount of zeros it took to make this record, Warrior Queen.
40 souls and 2 pints of goat blood.
That's all it takes. If you know how to do it right, that's all it takes. All right, so
Just get a spreadsheet. You know?
so now the record's out, and we got to make plans. Now you got some shows coming up. That's great. But what's the big plan? What's the next?
How do we
move?
keep this moving?
Yeah. How do we get the momentum going? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna rock.
It's what we were born to do.
Pure and simple.
By the way, how many wizard robes do you have?
This one.
Just this one, right?
Yes.
I've hung out with this guy like 3 times.
He's always in this
right?
one.
We met this guy years ago.
Has it ever been washed, buddy?
Yeah.
Watching 1,000 years.
Yes, I wash it.
It does look pretty
Yeah, it does.
clean.
Look at it. It's very clean. It's
I
not
would
even,
suck on that.
It's not even dusty.
Velvet makes me just want to like suck on
Yeah,
it.
just really. Just want to.
Yeah, that's what it is tonight.
You just want to tear right into it, right?
Yeah. It's hard for me to not look at Elsa now. It's so nice. Oh, I'm like giggling.
You really are.
Stop it! I just love her.
We're just flirting from across the couch.
Yeah.
Just
Drugs
let us flirt
you
and
did before the
please.
show, man.
I just like Velvet a lot.
Perfect. Well, if you like Velvet, you're gonna love this new record. It's called Warrior Queen, and it's by the incredible High and Heavy. All right, stay there, everybody. High and Heavy. All right, get out of here for now, and we're gonna hear a little bit more from High and Heavy in just a few minutes. By the way, incredible display of rock and roll, fellas. It really was.
Sure was.
All right, we're back. Okay, now. Sometimes we mix it up with comedy. Tonight, we're mixing it up with burlesque. She's one of our faves. She's making a return engagement here at the show. She is playing with the incredible Black Leather Lagoon, who tonight is fronted by Emily from the Gala. Everybody, good job, Emily! And I think you're in for a treat, everybody. Here she is. It's Vera!
Thank you. real cute. That devil doing. Sure look fun without the bad, bad feelings of a real that devil. Do that devil behind that. When you win on the dance to tell me I don't want a pirate that devil behind. Do the stands with that devil behind.
Yes! The incredible Vera Rose and the equally incredible Black Leather Lagoon.
I think the belts I put on you stayed on. Yes! That was the hardest
Good for
thing
you,
I've
buddy.
done all week.
Do you want to describe the whole journey there?
Oh my, I just was trying to get him on and I was clawing her the whole time. I felt terrible. I'm not good at sexy stuff, period.
All right, Vera, why don't we just continue on and we'll ask you if you were playing D&D, or maybe you do play D&D. Have you ever played it?
I have not.
Okay, if you did play, what do you think your character might be?
I think I'd be some sort of witch if that's a character.
You
So,
can be a
yeah.
witch, right?
I can see you as a tiefling, which is half devil.
Okay, that works for
Wow,
me.
perfect.
Elsa, are you able to say what you are, or is it a secret?
Oh yeah. I mean, like right now in my current campaign, I'm multi-classing as a fighter and a wizard.
Okay.
But my favorite class ever has probably been wizard.
Do you think you are a more powerful wizard than that wizard over there?
I did have a wizard that cast the wish spell once, so yes.
Okay, all right. Well,
That's like really
Wow,
serious, just so you
that
all know.
sounds impressive.
yeah, well,
She does it all.
hey, Vera, by the way, in June, everybody, June 5th, we are having the Heavy Leather Prom, which we're all excited about.
I had great ideas. Did I tell them to you? Because I forgot them already.
You didn't.
I didn't?
Try to
Damn
remember
it.
them.
Okay.
And Vera, of course, you are, of course, invited, but also, I am, one of my question to you is, you went to your prom, I'm assuming, right?
I did.
Okay,
yes.
let's talk about it. Was it a success, do you think?
I think so. I went to both junior and senior.
Wow, both. Wow, okay.
But I was like kind of a loser. Like I had to like ask someone outside of high school, but it's okay.
I always
still had
thought
fun.
those people were cool.
Yeah. It's all good.
Did you get to kiss someone?
Yeah, did you
No,
kiss with
actually, my date, which I didn't like them or anything, but they ended up like making out with someone else.
You did have a shitty prom.
It's okay. I
Well,
still
you
had
should
fun.
come back and try to have fun
Yeah,
at
we'll
ours.
fix it.
will.
We'll fix it
Yeah.
this time. Wait a minute.
Redo.
Wait a minute. At the prom, he made out with another girl?
No, it was like at the after party.
Oh,
at
the
someone's
after
house,
party.
so.
Jesus.
I don't care. I didn't
Yow.
like them. I thought it was cute, but it was like whatever.
Okay.
I thought maybe Vera
You're a
would.
good sport.
Yeah.
For a senior in
it's-
high school.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all good.
I kind of figured that maybe Vera was the prom queen. I would like to meet her actual prom queen one of these
I
days.
wish.
Are we
want-
gonna have a prom queen in June?
Yeah, we should
yeah,
crown a prom
yeah, we're gonna have
queen
a
and
prom.
king.
Yeah, we are gonna have a king and
that'd be
queen. So
Fuck! Oh, I have to win that.
No, I don't know that. What are the criteria?
I don't know
Yeah.
what
We
the
have to know
criteria is.
well
I
in
didn't go to a
advance.
prom. I
We're
don't know
gonna
what a prom queen or a
brainstorm.
king is. So we'll have to figure that out.
Please let me be nominated.
I nominate you.
Okay, thanks.
It's a question.
Voting box.
This is a question that I have for you, Vera. This is something I've been thinking about. What foods do you think it's acceptable to just pick up and eat when you're at the grocery store?
Grapes. I always did that.
There's grapes. What
But
about?
they're dirty, and we just pretend we don't care.
Yeah, that's
only
true.
when we're in the
That's
grocery
true.
store.
Just a little wipe on the shirt. It's fine.
But why do we think it's okay to eat grapes and nothing else?
Nuts.
Nuts. You
I
grab, you
get
go
the
into
whole,
the whole.
You get the bucket
Yeah.
and you release it into the bag, and then you're like, I'm not paying $9, but you already have the sticker, so you're like, well, I'm just gonna start eating them.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's exposed, or like you can unseal the bag, so it's like easy to
because
grab.
you can get
Yeah, but
away
all-
with it.
Display case. Like I have a donut. I help myself to a donut.
All the other fruit is out there too, so why not just grab
Yeah,
an
we're
apple?
not biting apples.
Maybe
Right.
that's just a stereotype you see on TV and
Well,
stuff.
let's start a new trend. What would you like to eat, buddy?
I think we could get away with whatever we wanted. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand why society said we can eat the grape, but we can't. And if it's the size, well, why not pick up a fig or something and just bang that down? You're not going to do that.
I would love to start banging down free figs.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Trader Joe's will just let you try whatever you want.
Is that
You
true?
just have to ask them. They'll open it up for you.
Can you open up the bag and give it a try?
And you can return everything
Does anyone
too.
want to go there after the show?
Tell them that Chris sent you.
Does that sound right though?
Yeah. Fucking yeah, it does sound right.
I don't know.
So would you be able to sample beer and all that?
Yeah. Could you?
They do. At ours, they have a wine guy, and he's trashed all the time. He's like bright red.
This is along the same lines. Vera, do you ever feel sorry for the sample people when they're trying to give out samples and no one's going to their sample
Yeah, I head over
table
there. I'll
and you
take
go
like
over there
two.
and you take
I'll
it
take
anyway,
two. I'm
whether
the
you
old
want it or
lady.
not.
Yeah, I'm the old lady that will go and eat all the samples, and then whoever I'm with, they're so embarrassed. They're like, "All right, time to go."
Do you feel like you have to banter through the person with the person to let them allow you to do that, or do you just
No, I
shamelessly
just go
eat
for
it
it. I'll
without
be like,
talking?
"Hi." Bye. And I feel bad because I know they're trying to sell. But I'm like, I gotta do my
I would do that while making conversation.
The whole thing that just bugs me when you can tell that they want somebody to come over and sample, and then nobody does it, and I feel bad. And then
Well, if it's ham puree, it's ham puree.
then half the time I'll go and buy the stuff whether I want it or not. I just feel
Oh
like I gotta
man,
help them
you
out.
are. We need. Yeah.
Any new
therapy.
burlesque twists, by the way, lately? There's burlesque is always new twists. What do you got?
In terms of acts?
Yeah.
Well, there will be something coming up in April.
Okay.
I will be doing drag actually as Ozzy Osbourne. Because it's going to be a 420 show, so it's going to be the Sweetleaf. Yeah. That I like.
Cool.
Yep.
So you're gonna be Ozzy,
Yes.
and you're gonna
Quick,
dance
do an
to Sweet
Ozzy
Leaf.
impression.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really do one. What is this? What is this fucking shit? I don't know. I'm not good at impressions.
No,
I'm good at, it'll be
was
lip
good.
syncing, not talking.
How about this?
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, give it a shot.
You know, how
Yeah.
he's always yelling
Yeah,
at
he's
Sharon.
always yelling for Sharon.
Or he's just like, what the fuck is this for everything? Like the
Yeah,
remote
see,
control.
we're good at this.
Yeah.
What's the outfit? Did we figure that out yet?
I have to
Like
get
what
it,
era,
but
Ozzy?
Yeah.
70s. So
Okay.
like the
Ooh.
flare pants and the jacket, I'm gonna add fringe to it. And my hair's not long enough. Obviously, I'm wearing a wig today, so I'll have a long wig. And then I'll have like an inflatable pot leaf because I'm basically gonna hump it at the end.
I love this one.
Yeah.
And
where's-
then like a
where's
fake.
this happening?
This is gonna be at 3S Art Space in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Yeah, Elsa was there.
Classy. Wow,
All right.
what a weird place to bring Ozzy to, huh?
Yeah, we gotta bring the weirdness to New Hampshire. New Hampshire needs more of that.
Yes.
Vera Rose, everybody. All right, get out of here for now, Vera Rose. There she goes. There goes Vera Rose. We're going to find out where we can catch her. I know we can catch her in Portsmouth. I'm sure we can catch her in other places. Well, we must continue on with the show. Weirdly, I see my friend Gilmore Tammy over there, and I don't know why. So let's bring her over here. Let's hear it for
Many
Gilmore,
surprises
everybody.
tonight. Woo!
Well-known artist about town, Gilmore. By the way, Gilmore, I heard, and this is, over at in Salem, we're doing the Heavy Leather Music Video Show, and one of the things that we do in that show is we do the Rock and Roll Snack Zone. Gilmore, who just happens to be hanging around tonight, I don't know why.
Welcome.
She
like
was
a good time.
She was talking to
High and heavy,
Stacey.
man.
She was
Good stuff.
She was talking to Stacey in the booth, saying that she also reviews snacks.
This is true.
How?
In
Where?
what capacity do you review
If you
snacks,
say you get
Gilmore?
paid for this, I'll die.
Sugar, you don't need to die. Yes, I review all kinds of snacks for Live at the Gilmore on Boston Hassel. So I have a lot of opinions, a lot of feelings.
What's been your favorite snack so far?
I actually didn't review it, but Dipsy Doodles were pretty
What
up
are
there. They're
those?
kind of like wavy potato chips, but Fritos.
Where do you get them?
Grocery store. Yeah, they're not too
Wait, so
far
you,
afield.
do you review restaurants and
Do
stuff?
they give you the snacks, or do you have to buy the snacks?
I have to buy the snacks.
Yeah,
it's
that's where I'm at,
not
too.
like an elevated level.
Yeah.
What's the worst snack lately?
Thai
ahead.
peanut.
Thai peanut.
Yeah, mini sticks. Yeah, I don't know how much
Thai
they had to
peanut
do with
mini
actually the Thai culture, but they're like this desiccated strange texture.
Okay, so no on those.
Yeah, no.
Were you in the green room tonight? How does our green room snacks
Yeah.
measure up?
You know, I hate to say this.
No, don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Don't listen.
Yeah, I know. I'm off the sugar.
I'm off the sugar too. I'm
yeah.
off the sugar too. So, but
So I didn't have cookies. Is there
Yeah.
something else besides cookies?
no, just cookies.
There's seltzer water.
There's water. Plain
I
water.
did have a seltzer, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly endorse. I look at sponsorship.
You are of course an artist.
I
and
am.
I have seen your squirrel and horse pieces. And they are very accomplished.
Thank you.
Are you strictly into drawing those two things, or do you draw other things as well?
There's been a lot of kittens.
Okay, kittens.
We seem to be moving in towards owls. I did a lot of non-representational arts.
Okay.
Sort of wherever.
But mainly squirrels and horses.
Man, horses are harder. I don't know if any of you draw.
The
not
face,
that
it's
hard.
the horse
neck
face is,
and head proportions
yeah, it's
and the sort
definitely
of
it's difficult.
jawline.
Squirrels are a little easier.
Yes.
What about humans? Does drawing like a hard horse, like, do they compare? Can you draw humans?
I do. I love to draw humans. I'm
Are
starting
humans
to.
easier than horses?
Yes.
Okay.
Infinitely, I would say. I wasn't like a horse kid though. Like
Yeah.
when I draw like cars or airplanes, you can tell I didn't really care about them or think about them very much because they look
Yeah, they
like an
were
8-year-old.
good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Before we got to get to some more high and heavy in a minute, but before that, since we're talking about snacks, can you please tell us about the cookie dough buffet that you interacted with?
Whoa, dudes!
No.
At the
we go.
Galleria Mall.
All right, tell us all about it.
There is
In Cambridge.
In Cambridge.
All right, here we go.
And it's called edible cookie dough.
Edible cookie dough.
And it's like these tubs, like gelato style tubs of cookie dough in any number of, I think, mints and Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
And just unsettling. I don't
You
know
just
how to-
loaded up like a frozen.
I didn't because of the sugar thing, but I marveled. I
So you're supposed to put
How much cookie dough is
Yeah.
too much? It seems like
I think any
I think
cookie dough is
just
too
more
much.
than a little ball,
Wait a minute.
like a whole ice cream size.
But can you take
bowl
the
of it,
can you take
that's-
the cookie cup, the cookie dough cup, and then bring it home and make cookies?
no, I think they like
They're
it's the
like fake
salmonella
cookie
thing.
dough?
The salmonella thing. I think they've
There's
they've
no
kind
eggs.
of. I mean, I'm sure somebody is going to, right?
Yeah.
How could you not
Give me
want
the
to?
eggs. I'll eat it with the eggs.
Put your own eggs in.
Yeah.
Just mix it up and then
Yeah.
done.
No, it's.
Look at us, what a problem solver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think.
Nothing
I
gets
mean,
by.
we would be so lost.
All right, Gilmore, that was fascinating. Just stay here for a minute because it's time to rock out a little bit more. Are you guys ready to rock a little more?
Yes.
Give it to us one more time. High and heavy.
I wanted to see Elsa.
that was really something. You know, it's been a great night. I think we've all had a great time, but it is that time where we have to start wrapping things up, and we have to get to the plugs because everybody's here for the reason they want you to buy their products and go to their show. So we're gonna do that, and I have a lot of people to get to since I forgot a couple last time. Got to make up for it. Feel terrible. So Vera, if you can come back over, and High and Heavy, you can come back here. Hey, Gilmore, isn't it a little odd that the mystery was here, and then the mystery was gone?
I was wondering.
And now you're here. Is that?
Yeah. Well, I'm the spokesmodel for the mystery.
Okay.
So, and the mystery is playing.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first plug, everybody.
Here we go. Next Tuesday, midway, the mystery with Night Nurse Kathy Snacks and oh crap, I'm so sorry, Charmed and something.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Before we continue with the plugs, let me just say that next week. By the way, also, if the portable camera is better than the other camera, why don't we just get three of those?
I mean, it's so much better.
Why wouldn't we just use those? I don't know. Maybe that's something we can talk about later. Let me tell you that on next week on this show, we're going to have some rock and roll from Hambone Skinny. Everybody will be here. Yeah! The great Ruby Vale's dropping by, everybody, for some Valentine's Day shopping tips.
Fuck Valentine's Day.
And we'll have a very special performance from our own Elsa Riot. And speaking of Elsa Riot, Elsa, it's time for your plug.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, Get You a Babe Who Can Do Both is my next show. It is on Sunday, February 24th at Oberon. Performers they give a 5-minute lightning talk about their area of expertise, and then they do a striptease to prove that you can be both sexy and smart.
Yeah!
And tickets at elsariot.com.
And a wizard and a witch. All those things.
Incredible.
Hey, Vera Rose, how about you?
Coming up this weekend, actually, I will be performing on Cape Cod with the Brazen Bells. And then on the 16th, it'll be the next Bunny and the Fox show. I'll be doing a little something that, and it's actually an anti-Valentine's Day show, so you would appreciate that. And then, like I mentioned earlier, 420, April 20th, I will be in drag as Ozzy. So, yeah.
That sounds like a lot of cool stuff. Now, let's find out what's happening with. We know they have an incredible new album. Let's find out what else is happening with the High and Heavy.
We're playing at Wonder Bar March 3rd with a bunch of cool bands.
Okay.
That's going to be fun.
Okay.
We got a few shows coming up, so you can check us out on Instagram. You can buy this at our Bandcamp or at All That Is Heavy or from Electric Valley Records, who is our label.
Fantastic. Yeah! So when you were getting signed to Electric Valley, did they butter you up with expensive dinners and private jets and that kind of thing?
No.
It's not right.
They're just very nice people.
Music industry's not what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Nice doesn't get you far.
It's true.
Let's find out what's happening over here with 3/5 of the gala.
Hey, the Gala US. Stop by Deadbeat Records, pick up our fucking records. You can check us next at Opus Underground on February 22nd with Gold Velvet Sofa and the Bad Larrys.
And stay tuned next week for a big announcement.
What? Are they breaking up? Where's the big announcement?
That would be fun on live TV.
Tune in next week.
Oh boy.
All right,
It's a nail
okay,
biter.
we'll have to wait. Ken, we're all big fans of the Boston League of Wicked Wrestlers here, right?
Yeah.
You guys know about. Well, Blow has a big show. I don't know if you know about it. 1 week from this Sunday at the Rockwell Theater in Davis, Sunday, February 17th, the Nether Regionals.
I get it.
All profits go to benefit Network La Red. And as the official light technician of Blow, you could find me in the tech booth giving you a Broadway quality light show. So stop by and say hi to Johnny while you're there and enjoy the show.
Yeah. I've seen the setup. It's like one. If you do it really well, but I think it's just like one, boom, and then boom. Right? Is that?
No, buddy.
Yeah. No, he does an incredible job over there at the Rockwell. Can you, by the way, is this still when you go to the Rockwell, is your phone dead? Is that still the way it works? They ever gonna get Wi-Fi down there?
They've had Wi-Fi.
Oh, they have?
They even put the Wi-Fi password on the wall now
How
for
did-
all to see.
How did it feel to have a sold out show like that.
Pretty
So,
dope.
wow. She's got to be the most popular. How can she not win prom queen, Stace? How are we gonna?
Oh, that's what I need to figure out.
Fierce competition.
Does
I mean-
anyone have any pointers? No.
Gilmore, were you the prom
Be
queen?
yourself. That's
Not
literally
even
nothing for me.
on my radar, prom queenery, so to speak. I did go to prom.
Okay, all right. That's yeah. Okay.
Just
Anyone not to do's?
the gentleman I went to prom with was like a middle-aged dude. I don't know. It was-
Wait a minute.
What?
We don't have any time, man. We don't have any time.
He was a 17-year-old middle-aged dude.
Oh, all right. That's.
Oh, thank God.
It was just like not a party, which I wasn't.
Did he like wear his
particularly anyways.
glasses on like his nose and
Yeah,
stuff like that?
Yeah, it was. I've gone down a path I regret.
That was an interesting choice of words, Gilmore.
Oh dear.
By the way, how much for the record? How much is it going to cost us?
It's $20 for the black vinyl, and for the blue, it's $23.
It's time. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's the time of the show where we dance. There they are. We'll see you next week. It's the Black Island Room.
Jump on! That's what you need when you're down in the dumps. So one half bootleg, one half punk. A big long legs and one big mouth. The hottest thing from the north to come out of the south. But do you understand? Do you understand? Woo! I can't lose with the stuff I use. And you don't choose no substitute. So stick out your can. Cause I'm the garbage man, or whatever. You gotta beat it with the sick. You gotta beat it till it's sick. You gotta live into your dead. You got to rock till you see right now. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm the garbage man. Hopper.